guys, I am back reporting on Rotterdam. So it's Sunday evening and I've just spent the weekend here. Yesterday went out exploring the city and walked through like a little street market they had, and also they had this really cool big market building here. It's kind of shaped like this, but then it's hollow inside, and they have these really cool like paintings on the ceiling and a lot of good food in there and a lot of things that you can taste test. So that was awesome. I always love doing that. They also have these cool like funky looking homes that they're almost like these yellow cubes, and they're up on these buildings with these tilted homes leaning out, and that was interesting to see. This city in general, so it's the second biggest city in Netherlands, and it's known for being the more like modern city architecture and everything. And the reason why was because from the World War, everything was blown up and they had to basically like start over. So there is some of the traditional homes and things like that, but a lot of it is actually like really modern looking. So been noticing the differences in that. There's also this bridge that's really pretty looking, that's kind of like well known here. So we kind of walked all around town and crossed the bridge, and also went to this cruise ship that's an old cruise ship that actually used to be used, but now it's not running anymore. So they turned it into a hotel and it has a restaurant. So that was neat to check out and have like a beer on top of the restaurant, which is the top of the ship. So explored a bunch yesterday doing that, and then went to this restaurant that's like the place to visit here that's supposed to be traditional. And basically you have like a giant meatball and fries, and you have it in a sauce, different sauce. So another thing I learned about the Netherlands, which is also common in Belgium I hear, is that fries and mayo is like a big thing. They always dip their fries in mayo, never ketchup, sometimes peanut sauce. So that's been some interesting things that are a little different. I did try the mayo, not too bad, although I still prefer ketchup. And the peanut sauce, kind of weird on fries for me, although normally I love it. So that was yesterday, to sum it up, I would say. And then today we went to this place outside of town where they have all these old windmills. So that was really cool because it was more of the countryside, and you get to just see like there's like 15 windmills, and it's really pretty along the water. And I think one or two of them have actually turned into museums, and you can go inside and check them out. But we were just walking around the area. Oh, and it actually like kind of somewhat fell in the water when I was trying to take a picture. Not take a picture. The picture was being taken of me. Anyways, and it was like kind of sloped down and marsh-like. So got a little muddy, but not too bad. And I also learned that because the city is under sea level, basically, well, with the windmills and everything and the new technology, they have a system of pumping out the groundwater and everything, but otherwise without doing this, it would all be like marshland. So they have built over all this now. So anyways, we checked out the windmills and then went to this other area called Dordrecht, which is like a little town outside of the city, which was really nice again. More like a traditional Dutch town, and checked that out. They had a lot of, again, cute homes and buildings and little bridges, and so that was a cute little side trip. And just like sat down and had a beer in the plaza, and some more bitterballen, which is that like traditional bar food that I'd mentioned previously. And now we're actually in Chinatown, about to have a ramen at this popular place that's actually from Düsseldorf. So we'll see how that goes. But before heading out, let me show you a little bit of Chinatown, and then I'll fill you in some more on some things I've learned about the Netherlands before I leave. So you can see the cool buildings and paintwork. Anyways, so a few things that I've noticed here. Let's see. Besides the food and the beer, I heard that dentists recommend using toothpicks instead of floss. So that's different because we're big on the floss. I noticed that guys are way taller here and also more forward, which I was surprised because, I don't know, I guess I've been approached here more than like previously I hadn't at all. So maybe, I guess the farther south you go, the more guys are like outgoing and will come up to you, and better looking here. So I've noticed that so far. Again, they also have a really good education and healthcare system. So let's say if you can no longer work at your job, you're sick with whatever, for whatever reason, your company will pay your salary at 70% for a year and a half. And then after that, the government will actually pay. And then also again with school, it's like university and everything's very cheap. So I think it would be maybe like 2,000 euro a semester, something like that, or a year. So as similar to like how I've seen so far in Europe, really good healthcare system and education system and things like that. Field hockey is also big in the Netherlands, and trying to think what else. Yeah, I mean, as far as like traditional Dutch stuff goes, I've already mentioned the stroopwafel, and they used to wear the klompen, which the whole reason for that was so that they wouldn't get stuck in the mud. Those are those wooden shoes you'll see here. So I'll leave it at that, and I will check back with you guys when I get to Belgium. I'm gonna go enjoy some ramen. Talk to you later. Bye.